Hello there, Pisces. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's going to be for Pisces for August of 2020. For all of you, we're 8 months into the year. So for all of you that are new out there, pull 4 cards for the month. We use the bottom card on the deck for our overall view of the month. And we'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you during the reading. So, all of us Pisces get named Frankie for the time of the reading, I suppose. Anyhow, look at your moon sign and your rising sign. You'll get a more comprehensive view of the month, and I don't believe the cards are going to go week by week. I think they'll blend in and out throughout the month like an overall theme. Now, I have a short message for us, and they keep showing me a merry-go-round. Like I'm running around in circles, 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 trying to get it done, 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 done. Get everything done for like everybody at the same time. And what I keep hearing is don't be a martyr, turn around and ask for help. And when I laid the cards after that, it was like, okay, we got that card in there that could mean that for us too. So if we are doing too much, don't be afraid. Don't let the past stop me from asking for help that I need, or past experience stop me from that. Just ask for the help, whatever it's around. Just do it, because I think we got a lot of us have had a lot of obligations, and it can get tough, while you're there trying to hold everything up on your own. So maybe it's time to just turn the merry-go-round off and jump off. So it's interesting. We have good words here. They're humor, flexibility, healing, and obedience. Maybe we need to be obedient to ask him for help here. Quite interesting, because we got first cards, the Six of Rods energy, or Six of Wands energy, and it's a card of triumphing over adversity and coming out on top, being victorious. Like, good news is a result of us having met some kind of a challenge to our identity and coming through it, with flying colors, actually. Victory at hand is what the card actually means. We have two really good cards down here like that. Victory at hand, have overcome, and I conquered whatever it was that was opposing me. I would feel secure in my identity, secure in the whole, with the whole world, and just feeling really right inside of my own self. Past self-doubt would be resolved in the process of winning some kind of really significant battle, but maybe based on our original message, the battle could have been with our own selves and asking for help. We bring everything to a point of success with this card, and we can expect to have, like, our desires are gratified. We get gifts received, awards like recognition, accolades, pat on the back, job well done, Pisces, all that kind of energy. That's a really good, nice energetics to start off with. It's a very healing energy for, if we were thinking, because it's the bottom card on the deck, like our overall view for the month, and that's very helpful. Next card is the Six of Cups. Now, we got two sixes, and six actually is about doing a lot of social stuff, being out there, like maybe supporting charities, things like that, working a lot with the two sixes, and it tells us that we need to have a little bit of rest if we've overdone it, but not to take so much rest that we're just sitting there and never getting back up again, but it's like service oriented out there with things. And I want to say that um, because of the two sixes right out of the bat, they have two totally different meanings, but still, the Six of Cups energy is good. It's nostalgia, happy times, of times that are gone by, like in the past. It refers to, like, when we sentimentally remember all the things that are already done over past, the 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 memories that are pleasant memories, pleasant, comforting, those are the kinds of memories that can be used to better our future and to build on, knowing that we've been happy is what it means. Knowing we've been happy in the past enhances our ability to be happy in the future. So we would be experiencing some kind of feelings this month that are connected to our past that are going to shed a bright light on our future. Actually, feeling calm and collected about all the things that happened in the past, putting them like into perspective, seeing them calmly, clearly, putting them into perspective, beginning to understand how this can engender for us, engenders something better in the present and a future type, and also a future renewal type energy. Now, I know a lot of us have not, and I always tell you when I pull this card, a lot of us have not had these wonder and light past or great relationship with our family. A lot of us have, a lot of us haven't. And that's a tough thing. So if we have not had a great past, we want to take the energetics of that and look for the one small moment in the past that we had even one moment of peace, right? And where we weren't being screamed at, weren't being abused. This is just for us that have had a rough time, in our growing up and stuff. There was 1 minute, maybe everybody was gone for a second, let's just say it like that. And I just was left alone and I felt better. That little thing, it was like that. I finally have some peace. If I can find that feeling off of it, I can project just the feeling of it, that good feeling, into the future, and that's a manifestation energy. And that can be utilized like that. That's why I'm saying it to you. I tell you all the time, my dad was a screamer, screamed all the time, yelling at me. I was always in trouble for something. On the way to the family reunion, I sat in a bowl of potato salad. Hard to believe, but true. And if he screamed the whole way there, we get there, he sees his family and his buddies, and he goes off his way. I see all my cousins and friends, and I go off my way, and we're coming home, and everybody's happy, and I'm not getting yelled at. Why remember the worst part when it's not helpful for me for now? So I can pull that feeling of coming back home and listening to the radio and singing with my brothers and sisters, and the heck with getting screamed out the whole entire time. It makes it easier, especially for manifestation. And when we have like a manifestation energetics coming forward or coming through, or something that we want to do, we need to maintain that kind of level state there. So seeing the past, healing it, seeing it, maybe having a new light on it, and laughing a little more about it and getting past it and moving on is better for our present and way better for our future, because our next card here is the Chariot, and this is excellent. Things are moving really, really fast. Energy moving fast. Transition comes very, very rapidly with this. We're holding things together successfully and trying to stay directly on track. We're controlling these two horses, black and white, and they're both going in opposite directions. So we're doing it a situation where we're really totally involved, and we're happily involved. And maybe that's part of saying about being happy with that Six of Cups, finding the happy spot in the past to bring it into now and the future. So we're happily involved in it, feeling all together, whatever's at hand. We can accomplish any task that's set before us. The pace with the Chariot card is way faster than usual, but we'd be attuned to the rhythm of it and keeping up with the changes as they happen at our in our relationship with our career, any kind of community type or social involvement. We'd be real sensitive to minor adjustments that we have to make along the way to keep things going right, to keep things going right for us. Like, this is the way I want it to go. I'm thinking about this. I'm making that adjustment. I'm moving forward along with this type of energy, and I'm happy about it, and I'm glad I'm not sitting still and being like stagnant any longer. I'm flexible, just like our word down here. I understand I got to change here on turn around, spin around on a dime, because it's going to bring me that which I want or that which I desire. Now, we're all different Pisces, so we're all doing what we're doing for a different reason, is the way I want to say it. And these are just general readings, so basically, a lot of us taking up a lot of slack here. Time to start asking for help. And if anything tells us that, it's this card. Now we get the Ten of Rods, so it's taking up new responsibilities that are appropriate to a new cycle coming in. They might seem like really heavy. 10 rods on my shoulder, burden, very burdensome, heavy, but we would have the strength and the character to carry them, and we would feel like we could do anything, no matter what it was, no matter how difficult the task was. So sometimes some of us are my husband's out in the kitchen crashing. Anyhow, sometimes some of us are taking these burdens because we want to, and it's important to us, maybe important to our career, something like that. Who knows? We want them, but for others of us, it might have been for nothing. We took up all these burdens, carrying burdens that just did not belong to us, and a lot of us, I think it's going to be that way just because based on our original message, right? So we'd feel weary, like the whole world was coming down on our shoulders, but it's up to us whether these heavy type responsibilities that we're taking on are legitimately required of us, or maybe, or, sometimes one member of a family, one member of an organization, a business gets all the dirty work just because they'll do it. Now that's an idea we might want to think of, because we Pisces will just keep giving and giving and giving, and that's the reason they're willing to do it. So make sure others are doing their fair share with this card, and like our original message, ask for help, and don't let, if we need it, ask for help. Don't let pride stand in our way. Don't martyr ourselves, like they said in the beginning. Don't let pride stand in our way. Every time I think about that Ten of Rods energy, I always think about a coworker at work that every Friday night, right? They come to my desk and throw all their paperwork that they didn't do during the day on my desk and walk away and say, "Hey, Pisces, do this. The boss wants it done yesterday. I have to go get my nails done." And I've done it and done it and done it, and I stay overtime and I don't get paid for it, and I'm cleaning up George's work or Candy's work every week, and they're not doing it. They're going to get their nails done, and here I am cleaning up. Finally, I take a step back and I do the victory and the chariot thing, and I go to my boss or go to whoever handles this stuff, and I say, "Look, you know, I'm tired of doing Candy's work. It's time they step up to the plate." Now, a lot of us have our kids at home and our spouses at home, and maybe everybody's laying around, and I'm saying, "Jimmy, go do the dishes, or, make your bed." And an hour later, I'm saying it again, Jimmy, did take out the garbage yet? Hour later, I'm out there taking out the garbage. It's that kind of energy where, God, I'll just do it myself, and I go do it. Nah, not this time. I'm going in, drag little Jimmy right into his room or right to the garbage can, type of energy. And Jimmy, this was your job, your responsibility. Get over it, or I'm not making your dinner tonight, whatever. It's that type of energy too. So some of us it's going to be worth it, right? Others of us it's going to be like, no, 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 because of this next card here. And that's the Knight of Swords. And look at the Knight of Swords. Now, this is energetics of air energy. So it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy, male or female. It could be us maybe stepping up or standing in this type of energy. It could be someone outside of us. Sometimes it can mean that we are like aggressively pursuing a lifestyle that will allow us to live out our own philosophical ideas, what it is that we want to do in life. But usually the Knight of Swords energy is a messenger energy that can bring us some kind of aggravating or bad news related either to us personally or someone that is close to us, some kind of a conflict. Usually it's not a physical type conflict, it's more a mental conflict where there's really angry, violent differences of opinion, that kind of energy. He's facing straight ahead. This dude is overconfidence and arrogance. Blood's already on the sword. So it projects that kind of energetic. So angry messages being sent back and forth. And if it's not a person type energy, it could be us being so focused on our like intellectual pursuits that we are neglecting the other pieces of our life or the other people in our life, or we could be being too forceful expressing our ideas and getting some kind of a negative feedback where we're being so forceful because we're just tired of talking, right? Even that with this Ten of Rods energy in there, that we just are, it's like either you're obedient, like our word down here, or. But the Knight of Swords energy usually reminds me of like a boss at work. They make a projection. Okay, we're gonna have that product out the door in a week, right? And they have us order all these parts so it can be built. And then the parts aren't going to come in for 2 weeks, and they already said it's going to be a week. So they come and they order cheap parts that can be there tomorrow and that can be built and out the door, and then all of the stuff that they sold crashed. Like not paying attention to the details. But it can be a helpful energy if we're doing it in this confident manner, where we're being assertive but not aggressive, and we're just keep on pursuing the path or the way forward, right? That we need. Other times, for others of us, like I said, we're all different Pisces. Whoops, I stuck my angel cards underneath the thing. Other times it could be that aggressive type energy coming from somebody else, a boss or a spouse or a friend or something. I told you to do it, and I told you to do it yesterday. It's like, really, But it's a strong, energetic feeling, that can come up or come around. Uh, all of us, I guess, this month. Maybe people trying to hurry or hustle too fast. Some of us, it'll be us. We're just going to say, guess what? Everybody's paying attention and everybody needs to listen to me. We all need to get on the same page here, and I'm just not taking no for an answer with that kind of energetics. I'm not taking no. Whoops, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going, or it's more of a fighting type energy because of this Ten of Rods. Just boom. We don't want to do it that way. We want to do it in the way that's balanced, and we're the ones that are in that balance and asking if we need help or whatever. We can only be so flexible. That's kind of what they're saying. Oh boy. Our angel word is see only love. Our angel card. Oh boy, Pisces. Look past the seeming errors. There we go. No wonder I'm talking too much. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings. See only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon love, the love that underlies every situation, brings about healing in undreamed of ways. That's why we have that Six of Cups energy in there. I see. I'm a little late, but I see why we're having our Six of Cups energy, looking back over the past type energy and just picking the happy times and leaving it go because and accepting help, like kind of now, not thinking about that crappy part of it. It says, the angels gave you this card as a reminder to see yourself and others and every situation through the eyes of love. When you focus on love, anything that's unloving falls away. It's like turning on a light to diminish the previous darkness. Call upon the angels whenever you need help to elevate your vision to a more loving vantage point. Look past the personalities and the egos of others. See the angel within them. The angels can help you with this if it seems difficult. Sometimes it is. Forgive, release anger, hurt, or judgment to the angels and affirm what you desire instead of what you fear. That's good advice all the time. Well, Pisces, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I read each and every one of them. I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or just go neb about me, or if you need to set an appointment with me, all of the information's down below the screen in the About section over at the website. Over at the website, there's 2 short videos, too. There's one that explains a prayer class I put off there for you guys. It's 2.5 hours long. It's real comprehensive. It explains how you format prayers, why you format them, the way you do. The video that explains it's over there. The others are the sutras classes. There are simple sutras are simple thought form. You put into a meditation. It takes 5 minutes a day and enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. Probably something we all need more of right now. Well, to all of you I've met through 4 whole years of doing YouTubes now, and everybody I've met through 32 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, privilege, a pleasure, and a joy to serve you. Hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.